Hey guys, it's Saturday, March the 26th. I'm up getting my exercise on Buddha Hill. So I started a journey. I call it a journey because it's lasted so long. Back in June of last year, I bought a drone. If you've been following my channel, you probably saw me unboxing that drone. Well, I haven't flown it because in Thailand you have to have it registered, you have to have a pilot's license, and you have to have 1 million baht in insurance, I believe. So I bought my drone through DJI in the Tukcom Mall in Pattaya. I paid, I think it was either 4,800 baht or 8,400 baht. I'll have to put it in the description. But I paid that for them to register my drone, insure my drone, and to get my pilot's license. I had to pay all that up front. The guy in the store told me it takes about 3 months to get all that back. So I was okay with that. Well, right after that, Thailand had a lockdown and they closed down the businesses again. So, no thinking about upon myself. I thought, okay, I still got to wait 3 months, so there's no need to contact them until they open the stores back up. Well, it was probably 3 or 4 weeks, and they opened the Tukcom Mall up. I mean, I don't think they closed it down for very long. I know all the vendors moved outside just so they could sell their product. So once everything opened back up, I went up to the Tukcom Mall to this DJI store, and it was still closed. I had a number that I was texting the guy that was supposed to be doing all my stuff, the young man in the store. So I texted him. I don't believe he answered the text. I think it was somebody else. And they told me that all the text messages that were done prior to were not backed up, and they all were deleted. So they didn't know who I was. So I sent them a copy of my receipt where I bought the drone. Sent them a copy of my receipt where I paid for the licensing, registration, and insurance. They said they'd get back to me. I gave them all the information they needed, who sold it to me, everything. Well, nobody contacted me, so I probably waited another couple of weeks, contacted them again. This is all through text messaging. And sometimes I would get a reply, sometimes I wouldn't. So I started going up to the store. Still wasn't open. This is 3 months in, 5 months in, Christmas. Store still wasn't open. So somebody had left a number on the door. So I called that number. Well, that was to a security company. And they said they would pass on the information to the owner. Well, that never happened. So I started looking up the name of the company, and I think it was Tech something. I'll put that in the description as well. But I saw another one with the same name in the, I think it was the Central Festival Mall, but I could be wrong. It could be in 21 Mall too. But anyway, I tracked them down. I went over there, told them my situation. The guy behind the counter was really nice, tried to help me as much as he could, but we still couldn't figure out if they even registered my drone. So he called somebody big in his department, and they said they couldn't help me because it's a different owner, I guess. I'm not sure what it was, but he gave me all the information I needed to do. So push that forward to February. I started looking online just to start the whole process over again. And got a hold of a drone insurance and registration place, and I'll put that link in there as well. And I started emailing him to see what I could do. And at first he said he couldn't help me because you're supposed to register a drone within 30 days after purchasing it in Thailand, or even bringing it into Thailand. Well, it's been almost a year now. So he got a hold of somebody and talked to them, and they said, yeah, start the process. So he did. I bought insurance again. I paid for the drone license, and I paid for the registration, which the registration goes through the NTSB, I believe. Well, they called me on Thursday, told me I needed to come to Bangkok and bring my passport. And I asked him, what was it about? And he said, your drone wasn't registered within 30 days and there's going to be a fine imposed. So, okay, well, Bangkok, I got to go to Bangkok for this? Just tell me how much it is so I know what to bring. Well, he didn't tell me that either, just said bring your passport. So I emailed the guy that I bought the insurance and everything from, and he said this is normal. You just need to go up there and talk to him. He said there'll be some kind of investigation as to why I didn't register within 30 days. And I have all my receipts, so I'm hoping that all works out for me. But we're going up tomorrow, Sunday, to Bangkok. We're going to spend the night up there because we want to look at the one of the malls up there for a earpieces that go in the Bluetooths that go in your helmets, so that Nicole and I can talk while we're riding down the road on the motorbike. So we're gonna go over. We're gonna go to Bangkok tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday I'm gonna go up and talk to this NTSB guy and see what's going on from there. So we're gonna take you with us when we go. I'll show you the hotel we stayed at. We're catching a bus up to Bangkok, and then we'll bring a bus back down to Pattaya. So yeah, we'll get that all on video and put it out there for you. Just know when you purchase stuff like this that sometimes it don't work out and you just got to walk away from it. Yeah, it's a little over 150 bucks at the time, I think it was. But I don't know whether the guy actually went out of business or what. All the drones and stuff are still in the DJI shop, so they're probably belong to DJI. But I'll take you up there and put this out so that if you're having issues with your drone, you can see how you may try and fix that. So I'll start off tomorrow and we'll go from there. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Be sure to share, hit that like button, thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It's free to you, don't cost you anything, and it helps me out with my algorithm to get my videos out there. Okay, later.